Kind of a foggy day here at Clearwater
State Forest.
State Forest.
Blackfoot Wildlife Management Area.
It's a Monday and we are starting the day packing up, and we're going to tour a little ghost town that's down the road.
Garnet.
In Garnet. Get a little bit of fuel in Clearwater and come back here hopefully by noonish, early afternoon, and I think we're gonna throw out all the solar. It's gonna be cloudy and rainy all week, and we're going to get everything situated for the work week. And Tucker wants out with us. Poor little guy.
I'd rather lick the floor.
Would you rather lick the floor?
Yeah.
Oh. What elevation are we at?
About 6,000.
Tom Williams, 1898. William Ross, 1898. William Hamilton, 1905. Schumann, 1906. Frank Homer, 1914. Another roadside adventure. Welcome sight for weary travelers. Robert's taking a picture, so I'll wait to walk.
Several cabins up here.
Well, there are.
Or was.
That's the most traffic I've seen today. 2 vehicles just passed us, going the opposite direction. First 2 we've seen all morning. We're keeping Clifford idling to charge. Well, let's go in.
Ooh. BLM welcomes you.
Oh, a stove. It's got the turquoise color that I like.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a loft.
There is. May not be able to see that.
I'm not gonna step up there. Are you boys behaving? Huh? I know. Oh. We're does not register our DC to DC, so it's not true. Getting ready to go down to Garnet Ghost Town. Down that trail. This is a nice overlook. This is Kelly's Saloon, a two-story frame building constructed before 1898. Pretty cool, you should go in there.
There's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of shoes, boots, parts of guns. And it keeps going back there. $19.06. Dozen eggs, 30 cents. Pound of butter was 30 cents. Can of coffee was 25.
don't sit on anything.
Okay.
Oh, you're good. Getting a picture.
Cheers.
Here's the kitchen. And the pantry.
Oscar. Yeah, I'd say.
Who's your cabinet? Pie safes. And I'm sure that your smells are going crazy, kiddos. Icebox. I wanted to go upstairs of this hotel. Well, it's not blocked off, so I'm gonna go up. Well, and there's a sign. This is common quarters. Poor miners walked up the stairs past private, wallpapered rooms and soft beds to the top floor where they stretched out their bedrolls here. They just slept on the floor here. It looks like there's storage back here. I doubt you can see. And here is the view, the top floor, in the back. And now I'll go back down. Let's look at these private rooms. We'll go back here. There's a back door. This private room. Little closet. Private room. Look at the wallpaper. Sewing machine. Floors seem pretty sturdy. Except in there, there's a hole in the floor. That's why you can't go into it. Well, this is a big room. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna go back down the stairs. How you guys handling it?
Like a champ.
Kinda gotta
We went down the valley and
a top view. up there. There's another little cabin.
Yeah.
That tall building there's the hotel that it went up. And there's the saloon down there. Well, here's a house with a front porch.
Yeah, enclosed front porch.
There's the back of the hotel.
Oscar's got something he wants to smell.
Yeah. Let's go over here, Oscar, to this one. See the outhouse there?
It's a small one.
These are the miners' quarters. They would just build them quickly with whatever material was readily available.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Oscar. We're going downhill now. This is the newlywed cabin.
The newlywed cabin.
Yeah, no rent for a year for newlyweds until they could build their own cabin in town.
Huh. This place is starting to get busy.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
we came over here,
Less crowded.
less crowded, for a little picnic break. Little bit of water and some beef jerky. Nice and shaded.
All they want to do is sniff.
Yes.
Here, kids.
There are 3 picnic tables
Oscar.
over here. This is a very nice area, nice park to come and visit for sure. Doing a great job restoring and keeping things intact. Friendly staff. You having a good time, Robert?
Dog friendly too.
And it is dog friendly.
And dogs can go in the buildings. But make sure we ask first.
Yeah,
But it's starting to get busy.
it is. It's midday. When we first got here, it, I think, just kind of opened.
Yep.
Here we are. Clearwater recreation area.
Wildlife management area.
Free camping.
Right there's
Not sure if you heard that, but right there at the fence is Clearwater State Forest, and we're in Blackfoot Wildlife Management Area.
You'll get it.
I'll get it someday. Robert is cooking up meat.
Chef Roberto.
Yes. We had
Butter.
meat that I was afraid would go bad if we didn't cook it at this very moment. But we have sprouted roots and we are going to be here
All week.
for the rest of the week. Today is Monday afternoon and we're gonna lay our claim here and do our work week. Storm is a brewing and luckily we'll have a few cooler temperatures the next few days. This is supposed to be the hottest day today. And the dogs are anxiously awaiting a little bit of morsels. day.
Uh-huh.
What you doing, Robert?
Reconfiguring our basement, cleaning windows, cleaned the solar panels.
Up there?
All the way up there.
This has been our home for the last 4 days.
Oh,
This is Clearwater State Forest.
let's call it that.
Oh, you're putting in my window screen that I finagled.
That you built from scratch.
I built it from a kit and did not
And we got
do the kit as instructed.
No, it's supposed to have square corners.
Yeah, it's supposed to have square corners. I don't have square corners, anything square in there.
But you made it work.
I did. How'd you like this campsite?
It's okay. It's not bad.
That tree over there?
See your neighbors, so
Yeah, we can see neighbors, but they're further away.
but it was free.
Indeed, it was free. And that tree, we were sitting outside in front of Clifford, and that tree started cracking. It was like U-shaped a little bit, and then it just split altogether. The top just came off. And there's been a few of those trees that just kind of broke. We've seen dozens of deer here. It's been pretty nice. Mild weather this week. We've had some thunderstorms, some lightning. But all in all, pretty good. Now we're just kind of tidying things up, buttoning things up for an early morning start.
Departure.
Yeah, I think that we're going to have a nice time
Early morning
traveling.
departure.
We've had a full work week and it is time to travel.
At least I can see out the back.
Yep. Looking good, Robert.
Only 25 more to go.
We even brushed and kind of bathed the dogs a little.
Oh yeah, they enjoyed it.
I'm sure they did. Tucker, are you licking? Yes, he's licking. Oscar, I don't even see you. All right, let's finish tidying up.
You always make those faces.
Yes, I do. Well, where are we, Robert?
Grant-Kohrs National Historic Ranch. Easy to say, isn't it?
We made it.
I had no doubt.
Yeah,
Why farm half when you can farm all, right?
exactly. We're gonna walk over here to the visitor center, start our tour. It's a self-guided tour. It's a free.
That's what it
It's
says.
a free park, National Historic Site. Well, we had a lovely conversation with
Roger.
Roger at the visitor center, or the visitors table,
Mm-hmm.
and we're walking the trail to get to the house tour. That's the only building that on the property that's closed and has specific tours.
No charge.
No charge, but they just don't want too many people in at one time, and there's going to be a really nice lady that...
Because it is still a working ranch.
Yeah. We just took the tour of the inside of the house. No pictures or videos inside of the house, so now we're walking around the grounds. We left the back porch and came into the gardens. I hear bees.
Yeah.
You've got your microphone.
Oh,
You're so
yeah,
good.
I had to turn it on.
So pretty. The tour of the house was really nice. Small. Robert,
Yes.
this has given me ideas of how I'd like to see a small garden. These little raised beds.
Yeah.
I love it. The things that are unique about this property and this house is that everything in it is not the like period correct likeness. It is original to
98% of it.
98% of it is original to the family. One of the family members, a granddaughter or something
Grandson,
like that,
Conrad.
was very avid.
Yeah, the granddaughter was. Grandson lived across the street till 93.
But the granddaughter was very adamant about keeping all family heirlooms. Yes. And so everything that we saw in the house was original to the property and the family, not likenesses or reproductions. Pretty cool. That's just cute. And I know that's a U.S. government vehicle, but I like it.
Oh,
So this must be their garage.
it must be.
Well, behind what I thought was the garage, could have still been the garage, but this is the blacksmith area. On our drive here, we saw several of those little wooden structures.
I think they're beaver slide or beaver tail hay stackers. Something like that.
Well, now we know that they're hay stackers.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it through the video, but there's 2 deer over there. What you investigating? Yeah.
Sycamore. Got a pair of them.
Horse-drawn.
Double tree. 2 horses.
We're in one of the big barns, I think the thoroughbred barn, but this has a whole bunch of carriages now. Conrad K. Warren, Kohrs' grandson, did much of his own veterinary work on the ranch in the 1930s using this room for his laboratory. The bed came in handy while waiting for a mare to foal in the next stall.
Foal. Mare to foal.
Well, I don't know these terms. Oh, so they use this contraption?
It's not the fouling area, it's the foaling area.
Foaling area. Thank you, Robert. You know better than I. Ox cart.
Sleighs.
The cutter. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he said to come back here and check this part out.
This is the bobsled. And then we have
Phaeton buggy.
World War I rattan cart. You're not going in order, Robert.
No, I'm not. Squirrel.
Squirrel. Now this is neat. But look at the baler.
McCormick Deering grain binder.
Yeah.
was used by Conrad Warren on the ranch in the late 1930s. First pulled by his tractor. Then transitioned away from horsepower into the machine age.
This homemade sled, it's red. It was a utility sled that was used for accompanying winter chores around the ranch, but during Christmas time, Santa Claus could be found riding in it through the streets of Deerlodge.
What?
Yes, Santa Claus.
Oh, look at that. Horse-drawn road grader.
Is that
A little
what you...
different than what you used as a kid, but basically the same thing.
Yep. There you go, Robert.
Manufactured in 1890. Well, that's quite the setup of ghost horses.
Yes. That is cool how they have it displayed. Yeah. All the leather work. Nice. Over here by the chuck wagon. Usually carried food on the chuck wagon for 10 to 15 cowboys, which were primarily teenage boys without a home. Cowboys usually retired before they were 30, and they carried food here for a month for 10 to 15 cowboys. Be out on the trail for that long. There's the outside of the ranch house.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Let's go check on the doggies.
Yeah.